should be dealing with very pleasant conditions. If you don't mind a little bit of nuisance wind, we have that sunrise happening now. Temperatures feeling nice and mild, especially compared to what we saw yesterday. But as we mentioned, we do have the wind. A lake wind advisory is in place now for spots like Laughlin, Havasu, as well as Lake Mead. North winds sustained up to 30 miles per hour. Those gusts closer to 40, and that creates some choppy conditions out on the water. So you'll want to be really cautious if you plan on taking out a smaller boat today. A wind gust right here in the valley, you'll see that closer to 25-30 miles per hour. Sustained winds this afternoon, you'll see that closer to 15. But again, through that Colorado River Valley is where you're really going to see some stronger wind gusts. We're going to see those temperatures starting out mild, but right now already we're dealing with 14-mile-per-hour winds in Boulder City, closer to 10 for North Las Vegas, and nice and calm right now near the airport. Clouds and radar showing very quiet conditions, and we expect to stay that way aside from the wind. We're going to see mostly sunny skies, those clear conditions due to the high pressure that's taking control of our forecast here. So we expect to stay dry and sunny really over the next week or so. That's what's going to bring our temperatures quite a bit up in the next couple of days here. We're already seeing that warming trend. We're 10 to 12 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Starting out your day at 36 degrees in Henderson, 44 for Las Vegas, upper 30s in Pahrump, and now nearing close to 60 degrees for spots like Laughlin. We'll see that sunshine taking us to the upper 50s by around 9 o'clock, 11 a.m., 60 degrees, and we're watching for those mid 60s by this afternoon with those northeast winds 15 miles per hour. So we do have the wind chill a factor for today. It may have it feeling a tad cooler than the mid 60s when you're dealing with those northerly winds. Overnight, our temperatures are dropping into the upper 30s and low 40s, so expect to be seeing these temperatures to kick off your Monday morning. Low 40s for Henderson, upper 30s for those higher elevation spots like Anthem, and our local mountains will be tumbling right back down into the upper 20s. For tomorrow, we have similar conditions but less wind, so overall very pleasant. Sunny skies and 64 degrees. That is above average for this time of year, but the warming trend takes us right back into the low 70s. Last time we saw these temps at the airport was right around December 5th, so it's been a while, and we're going to stay steady through the rest of the week. Those temps in the low 70s all through next weekend. You can see we have plenty of sunshine to pair with that, and our overnights will start to feel more mild as well. Tonight we're dropping into those low 40s, but we'll see that. All right, starting out your Saturday, nice and cold, 35 degrees right now near Harry Reid International Airport. That's not a big change from what we saw just yesterday. Wind speeds right around 5 miles per hour, humidity at 38% this morning. You can expect many neighborhoods to be feeling near freezing, especially when you factor in the wind chill, because we're looking at wind speeds right around 10 miles per hour. So Henderson is sub-freezing this morning, as well as Sunrise Manor, Red Rock at 33. And we're looking at low 30s through Southern Highlands and Anthem. You want to keep the jacket handy, but high pressure is building right now through our region. So the most that you'll see really is going to be a couple of extra clouds and maybe an extra breeze or two for tomorrow. But until then, today is very quiet. Here's a look at Futurecast models in play. No major weather worries expected through your weekend. So with so many folks in town, the weather should be cooperating. Highs today landing in the upper 50s and low 60s, which is close to average for this time of year. 67 degrees for Laughlin, Pahrump at 63. We're going to see tomorrow a bit of a warm up, landing in the mid 60s. So we're going to tack on 5 extra degrees here. Death Valley landing at 78 degrees by tomorrow. Low 70s expected for Laughlin, but you also have to factor in that wind that we expect to see tomorrow as well. Those north winds right around 15 to 20 miles per hour and gusts closer to 25-30 through the Colorado River Valley. Lee Canyon today going to be a pleasant but of course cold spot. If sports for the NHL game or the Pro Bowl tomorrow is not your scene, instead you can head out to the mountain. Low 40s today, tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, and mid to upper 40s by Monday. Those wind speeds though going to be a factor. Northeast winds right around 15-20 miles per hour. Red Rock over the next couple of days going to be pleasantly cool, landing in the upper 50s and low 60s, but a bit of a warm up here, bringing us back to the mid to upper 60s by Tuesday. Here's a look at Lake Mead for the next couple of days. You could see some choppy conditions out on the water. Something to take note of, especially if you have a smaller boat. Low 60s expected by Monday, upper 60s by Tuesday as we near that 70-degree mark. Here's a look at the 7-day planner. Mid 60s with those breezy conditions tomorrow.